He was basically holding action until somebody came to the door. You take 11 damage, Squirrel.
Bite me.
And you're now
Sliding
slowed
brave.
and marked.
Great.
Now throw on your turn.
Was the fire outside there?
Yeah, the fire's right at the doorway.
Is there any way to get over it?
I mean, it doesn't cover the entire square quite yet, but it's growing. You could try to run through it, yeah.
I mean, as a Dragonborn, shouldn't I have some resistance to fire at least?
No.
Oh well.
There's different types of dragons anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will try to run
You could
through
be a frost dragon born.
here without using any attacks of opportunity, and then I will plan to use my
Okay,
action.
the leader is going to attack you then. What's your armor class?
20.
Okay. He misses. This one attacks you. He hits for 15 damage. And you're now slowed and marked to this one right here. So that we can keep track of that, I'll put icons on you. Okay, the yellow one has you marked.
So you take your non-marked attacks at -2.
Yes.
If it were, I think if it were me, this might be a little bit of metagaming, but I think if it were me at this point, I would use the cone attack. I would attack the captain with the biggest, baddest attack that you have. I would burn an action point and attack the captain again with the biggest, baddest attack that you have.
The
He's
problem is
here.
that I already used my Dragon Breath. That's why I'm want to say I'm gonna use my dragon. I'm gonna use my action point to get a Dragon Breath, because then at least perhaps we can thin out the ranks, and he will take the Dragon Breath effect.
Okay, JJ, your turn.
I'm just gonna step back and wait for the crowd to thin out here.
Did he miss?
14 reflex.
And I'm actually going to.
And I wasn't done yet.
You hit the little guys.
When I moved through the fire, was it a standard action or just a move?
Just a move.
Because then I have another attack.
Why'd you move over there, JJ?
I was like, JJ ran away.
I just disappeared on my screen. There you go. Thank you.
I'm the captain.
It's running away anyway.
Okay.
I can't even see over there. So.
Did I hit?
Yeah. 26, yeah. Okay. Is that it? Is that it for you now, Thrawn?
It was not invigorating, was it? No. But it was 2 extra damage.
Okay.
Who did he attack the captain with that?
Yep. JJ, were you doing anything?
Was that, we haven't ended the encounter since we got down here, have we?
No.
No. Okay, so I'm good still.
Okay. Anyone?
I'm gonna use Amathor's step to teleport into this space.
Okay.
That's gonna give me +2 attack to an adjacent target if I take the attack in the same turn. So I'm gonna use my booming blade against the
captain.
Hold on. I'm going to use elemental Phobal against the captain.
Okay.
And I missed.
Oh.
It did more than just miss.
And because of my effect, I can get a free action, a basic attack on the captain.
I didn't hit.
Do I have to hit? Yeah, you have to hit. My bad.
It didn't hit. All right. You missed and dropped your weapon. Device. No, you dropped your weapon. Jimmy,
Okay.
your turn.
Okay, it's fire outside the door. We can't stand there, right?
Correct. Well, I mean, you can. You would take damage per round, though.
The armor that I got just got 5 plus 5 to fire damage.
Yep. Well, not plus 5. It resists 5 damage, basically. So the first 5 damage is negated. That's what that means.
I'm going to go there. And I'm going to...
Karen tried to put out the fire instead of attacking.
No, I'm going to attack the captain. Stand there and cop some fire damage. I'll move there and do a free action and kick the wood.
Okay.
Kick the wood. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You're going to kick the wood?
Yeah, just try and scatter the wood around.
Okay.
I don't know how big the fire is.
It's not that large, honestly. It's basically a few pieces of wood, probably 3 feet across or so, stacked together, and just enough to generate a fire that would produce enough smoke to try to smoke you out.
They light a match and laugh as we come running out, panicking.
If you're going to try to kick the wood, you'll need to make an attack to do that. Basically do your standard attack. Don't include weapon proficiency because you're trying to kick, not use your weapon. Okay.
-2.
You spread the wood around some, but it doesn't really seem very effective.
All right. Well,
Honestly, it kind of starts to put the fire out more than anything. That it?
that was my... Yeah, no, I'll do an attack also.
Oh.
Okay.
8 damage for square guys.
It's not their turn yet.
I'm the captain.
Nice. Okay.
Captain. And there's ongoing effects also.
Do he hit?
Right. Weapon of the gods, ongoing effects. Here we are.
How long does that last into the end of the encounter?
End of the encounter.
Wow.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's a daily though, so.
There's Naltron's free action at +6 attack power.
Free action. What free action?
From his attack, every time somebody hits that target, he gets to make a free basic attack. If you
Okay.
scroll up, you'll see it.
What kind of power is that?
That's my daily power.
It's a super awesome mark.
Until the end of the encounter, once per round, when an ally hits the target with a melee attack, he can make a melee attack.
Yep.
With combat advantage against the target as a free action.
I see it.
Yes. So Naltron's attack was at +10.
And that was for 18 damage.
Captain goes down.
Question:
Question.
Hobgoblins enough like goblins that this is the part where all the goblins run away because we just killed their leader?
No.
Okay. It
They're
was worth a
actually more
shot.
intelligent.
Goblins, yes. Hobgoblins, no.
It was worth a shot. It's the best thing we had going for us.
Yep. All right. Now it's their
Actually,
turn.
I imagine they would that the captain would be a bit tougher. That's why I used it.
Now the rest of them are enraged because we killed
It
their
was a
leader.
totally smart move.
Against Jimmy. Miss. Against Nalthron. $21 hit,
21 hit.
16 damage, and you're now marked to the one that's standing where the captain was standing.
Oh, 16. That's
Okay, the one below Anduin. Miss. This guy against Anduin.
I'm bloodied, by the way.
Okay. Miss. This guy against Anduin. Miss. Archer.
Did the little guys take their damage for starting in that square, or is the square gone?
It's still there till the end of my turn.
Oh yeah, they're dead. I forgot about that. Archer missed you. And Death from Above on the Dragonborn.
Miss.
Back in the room. Back in the room.
Okay,
Where
he's
did
on
he
the
land to make that attack? That's amazing.
Death from Above.
Land
landed-
on top of them.
On top of you, essentially.
Oh wow, okay.
And
Skitters
then
across
jumps to the ceiling.
drops down,
Yep.
and then teleports wherever.
Teleports. Just jumps. All right. Marion, your turn.
Can you reach the archer at all?
I would be at a negative, even if I could. No, just out of my range. I'd be at a negative anyway because I'm marked to this guy
We
down here.
need to make room for everybody to get out.
All right.
It's against that dude since I'm marked to him.
You're not marked to him anymore.
Oh, because oh well, it's against him
Yeah,
anyway.
it's until the end of their next turn, and he just attacked Jimmy. So
It's against him anyway.
Okay. And now-
Let me step back, and then I'm done.
Nalthron.
Crossing surgeon, the one below me.
Okay.
Dan, question.
Yes.
Would I, or do I, recognize the significance of the whistle as a magical implement or a natural implement, like the way you train a dog to follow a whistle?
Natural.
Fuck.
So that's 24
Can't rummage in his
with,
pockets and blow the whistle.
24 hit and 22 damage.
Okay. JJ, your turn.
Question: if I move out of the room to say here, and I have a clear path to this guy, can I, instead of attacking with a standard attack, charge this guy and like barrel into him and try and tackle him?
You could move your standard move and then do a charge to attack.
And try and tackle?
You could be instead of charge, you would declare it a bull rush.
I'm gonna try and do that to try and
Okay.
get that fucking archer out of the way.
Realize something though. You're going to take 3 attacks of opportunity
Why?
because you're
Oh,
moving
yeah,
through
oh.
threatened squares by the guys right here.
I have Ranger's agility on, which 1 sec here.
I thought it was your wolf aspect that means you don't.
Yes, it was. Yes, I switched to my wolf aspect, and then I don't take attacks of opportunity.
Ah, okay, sure then.
That's the way to do it.
Okay.
All right, so that's what I'm gonna do then. So I gotta move to here, and then what do I roll?
What's your move? Your move is
I
5
have
or 6?
an 8 movement speed right now.
Oh, okay. Then just roll a bull rush, which is
Strength.
yep, your strength. Let me make sure here. Have it up somewhere.
Even if you don't tackle him, you're going to get into melee with him, which is going to make him give up the bow. And
Yeah,
I'm not sure you can take him.
You make a strength attack versus their fortitude defense. Do not add any modifiers for the weapon.
Okay, so
On your
basically,
character sheet, you have a button under stats next to strength called mod plus half level. That button.
okay.
Fuck.
Wow, you gotta be kidding me.
You trip halfway there,
Wow.
and you are now prone.
Wow.
That's fucked,
Wow.
man. Like, are you kidding me? Fuck you, roll 20.
Derp, 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 derp.
Derpy Ranger is back in force.
Wow.
All right, Anowin, your turn.
Fuck you.
By the way, the hobgoblin laughs.
I would too.
I'm going to use booming blade on the one below me. Fuck.
Maybe not.
The derpy everyone is back. Fuck.
Ooh, that was not something good to roll. 11 damage there, Mr. Nalthron. And you're muted, by the way. Nalthron.
I know. I haven't got push to talk. I'm counting to myself.
Ah.
11 damage. At least I had temporary hit points, so I didn't take any actual damage.
All right, Jimmy, your turn.
I'm bloodied. Can I have some heals?
He denied. He's out of heals.
Jimmy said, fuck you.
I'm out of heals. That's it. Unless I spend an action point, I suppose.
I'll probably use second wind or something.
I thought you already used that.
You already used it.
No, I didn't. I asked about it.
Yeah, he didn't need to use it. He only was missing like 10 hit points.
Ah, okay. What are we doing, Jimmy?
Righteous brand on the one underneath the dragonborn.
Okay.
The one in the middle.
Nice.
Okay. And that also.
He goes down.
Oh. Anyway, he gets another point of damage as he goes down. That's the end of my turn. Thank you very much.
Can I say something real quick?
What's up?
I was going to move.
You can move.
I'm gonna shift across- I'm gonna
Yeah,
shift
you can
across
say
the
something. What's up?
middle.
So I tripped and I'm on the ground.
Yep.
And I realize that this archer is gonna shoot me as soon as I hit the ground. So can I like be ready for a shot? Like try and attempt to roll out of the way as he shoots with an
You get bonus defense being prone against a ranged attack.
That is correct.
I also suppose, from a realistic point of view, you are next to a wall. You could place your arms and legs there and push away from there.
Yeah, but it's happening so fast. I
Yep.
guess is what it's.
You
Yes.
you already
10
get
foot
bonus.
square. You could be too
armor
far away
class.
from the wall to do that.
To do anything, it would have to be your turn.
Right. And he's gonna get a turn off before me.
But you do get +2 armor class for being prone.
This is the only time falling over has actually ever helped, right?
Yep. He missed anyways. Okay. Against Anowin. That's a
Oh.
miss. Against Jimmy, who I now have combat advantage against.
Yeah.
Ouch. Ouch. 12, 16 damage, Jimmy.
God to the left, Jimmy takes 8 for not moving 2 squares.
Viewer says everyone just crawl to the archer.
Okay. And Spider.
40.
Death from above on the prone ranger.
Oh,
Grab his legs, grab his
on his
legs.
head.
He bites his own leg and poisons himself.
Oh, trips.
He is now on the ground above the ranger.
Oh, you got a spider buddy. Getting suffocated by a horse-sized spider.
He is directly above you. He is not on the ceiling.
That's
He's
awesome.
like, I'm on the ground and he's like on top of me.
Yes.
You have a big hairy spider hug.
Oh, this could actually turn out to be in my favor.
Jab his gut.
Plant
I
that
got-
sword in his
I got
abdomen.
2 swords in my hand here. I'm just gonna fucking sing.
Marion, your turn.
Move up here. Switch to my squirrely squirrel. And the guy below me.
Okay. And Nalthron.
Healing surge. That's just my my search value, right?
Got to use second wind. Yeah.
Yeah, second wind, yeah. Nothing to roll or anything, just
Just
using
your
a-
just the surge value.
That's 20. And that's a standard action, right?
Yep.
I'm wondering if I should use create opening. Does anyone around me need to move? Jimmy, anyone, Marion, any of you want to
Nope.
move anywhere? Then I'm done.
Okay. JJ.
Okay, I don't know. Can I switch my stance if I'm prone?
What type of action is it? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and say no, because a stance kind of means you're standing in a.
Standing.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to say no.
It's an at-will primal stance minor action.
Yeah, but I'm going to say no, because a stance means you're standing in a certain way. So,
Right, I'm not prepared at all.
yeah, because you're
So
prone.
I got 2 swords in my hand and I got this spider's back on my chest.
Well, he's not actually on you. He's just above you.
So he's like standing over me, or is
Yes.
he like? Oh, wonderful.
Attack him. Do it.
Do a
I'm
Bilbo.
gonna-
It's the only time you'll be
Yeah.
able to.
I'm gonna pull the Samwise Gamgee and stab this thing and
Roll. You're -2 to your attack rolls because you're prone.
Okay, so just -2 off this then.
No derp. No derp. No derp.
No derp.
Oh, nerve.
And the
Okay.
second attack.
If you got a power attack left, it needs to be used.
And I do have a power attack, but is that second attack?
Second
good?
attack misses.
So I can't use it.
Nope.
So and
Could-
now can I shift on my can I shift? I can shift 3 standing. Can I
you're
shift
prone.
any at all? Can I shift anything?
Nope, you're
Nothing.
prone.
I can't move at all.
You can try to roll. You can move. I'd say you can move 1 square if you try to roll. However, you will you'll provoke an attack of opportunity doing so. as you're trying to essentially roll away from them, from being under them.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna defend then, as best I can,
Okay.
and just hold because I'm not gonna provoke that if I can just defend in the same situation.
Yep. Anowin?
This is either going to be the most heroic thing I've ever done or the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Oh, this is always a bad way to preface it.
I've done a lot of stupid things.
I'm going to phase step
No one.
to the spider.
Okay.
And I'm going to use bow snare.
Dead Derby Ranger.
Roll.
Fuck you.
My life, man.
God damn. You're gonna stab me with it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just going ahead calling this. You just hit JJ with it. 7 damage, JJ.
See, he's the most heroic and the worst. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, God.
If we were playing in person, there'd be some dice going in the microwave right now.
Wow.
All right, Jimmy, your turn.
Roll a reflex save. Yeah, can I roll a reflex save?
No.
Prone under a spider, trying to reflex around.
Can't decide which to avoid, the spider or my friends.
This is a bad way.
What you doing, Jimmy? You're muted, by the way, Jimmy.
Well, I see the spider drop from the ceiling. And I see anyone stab JJ.
I wouldn't go over there.
You know you're going to provoke an attack of opportunity. 2 of them
Yep.
now. Okay.
2 of them.
There's a guy right here, and
Oh,
that
yeah,
guy
no,
right here.
Oh, wait,
So
that way.
now
But
I'm-
oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah.
So does
I
that
know
mean
what you
I am now immobilized until his next turn?
Okay, the first one hit you, Jimmy, so that slows you to speed of 2. So you won't be able to move that far, unfortunately. 11 damage. And yeah, you'll stop there. So the second one won't get to actually attack.
Okay.
Okay. And 11, hang on.
Sorry.
What's up?
11 damage.
What's up, JJ?
Am I immobilized until anyone's next turn? Because that's the skill he used.
Yes.
So
Ooh.
I can still do a fight, yeah.
You can still do stuff, yeah. What do you want to do?
Righteous Brand.
Okay.
Nice.
Did I hit? Did I hit? Did I hit?
Nope, that is not a hit.
Bastard. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Move up and on Squirrel.
You guys are leaving me with these dudes in plate mail. The
Ouch.
weakest guy here living with guys in plate mail.
Yeah, that's
No, we established there in scale mail. Remember we tried to drown one?
12, 16 damage.
Thanks a lot, guys.
And you're marked and slowed.
Yeah.
This one's going to attack Nalthron. For 8 damage. And you're slowed and marked. And the spider. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to read up on something here a second.
Oh, you know, that's bad.
All right, JJ, the spider is going to try to bite you. Unfortunately, because you are immobilized, it is considered a coup de grace,
Oh shit.
which means that it will immediately be a critical if he hits.
Wait, hold on. What? Because I've tried to do that and you told me no.
Not when you had somebody immobilized.
Yeah, I immobilized the boss, the goblin boss in that cave, and asked for that, and you told me no.
I don't know.
Iron Tooth. Because
Uh,
first he missed his axe and then he immobilized him.
because this says a helpless target, and immobilized would be helpless.
Yeah.
Immobilized means he can't move. Like, he can't leave the
Not
square that he's
mobile.
in.
But he's also prone.
Okay.
He's immobilized while prone.
You had to do this to me, didn't you? You had to. You know how I feel about spiders, you bastard.
What is your AC?
20. So we hit.
Yep, so you take 15 damage, and now you will take 5 poison damage until you save, and you're slowed.
So he's immobilized, slowed, and broned while
No.
poisoned.
Yeah,
That's pretty bad.
I dare say that the Derby Raider Ranger just. It's kind of coming back from stabbing the Goliath so many times.
Against the Goliath, 14 damage.
Stop it.
All right, Marion, your turn.
So if I do a close blast and it hits the guy that I'm marked to, would I not get negatives?
You wouldn't get negatives because it's a area effect. As long as it's hitting him, yeah.
Alrighty. So I'm going to use my action point to get back my Tundra Wind.
Okay.
It's close blast 3. So
Okay.
I'm going to hit both these dudes.
What their fort is.
Of course, that's strength and con, so
Their fort is 18.
damn it. Well, that didn't work out as planned.
So it's not half damage or anything if they save.
Nope. It's just a hit.
Okay.
That's
Now,
it.
now throw on your turn.
Marion, you like to get away from there, right?
Just go.
Okay.
That one.
But a
And
shift, I would still get attacks of opportunity.
not if
No.
not if it's a shift.
Not with that. And
If
yeah,
it's your full speed, you can shift as a free action. That means you can shift now, actually, if I'm not mistaken.
yep, you could shift now.
At your full speed without any attacks of opportunity. May I suggest you going up here?
Actually, out there.
And his attack against you, Altheron, is a miss.
And
Okay.
that was only a minor action, so I'll use Crushing Surge on him.
Yep. That's a miss. Okay. JJ, your turn.
So I take 5 now, right?
Yes.
It's also marked.
Go ahead. Yeah. You'll take the 5 damage.
So I take 5, and what do I try and save here?
Versus Fortitude. DC 15. 15.
Okay, so it's like D20 plus my fortitude? No,
Yep. Plus your fortitude. So if you have like a 16 Fortitude, it would be +6. So whatever the number is greater than 10. What's your fortitude?
15.
So plus 1d20 plus 5. So all you got to do is roll above 10. Or 10 or above.
Damn.
Okay, you save.
Hooray!
So next turn you won't take any damage.
Cool.
Unless he poisons you again.
Yeah. I'm right fucked up here.
You and me both, brother.
Is the spider still on the ground?
Nope.
He's still standing over top me, or is he back
No.
up on the ceiling?
He jumped to the ceiling.
Okay.
Anna, when your
Can't
turn?
see it. It's behind the fog of war.
No,
Ah,
he saved. He
sorry.
can stand up, right?
Yes, you could stand up now.
Okay, I'm up.
Alright, I should have put the icon on him again. Anna, when your turn?
Anybody got a blood bag?
Daisy. I'm going to move over to the archer
See you later.
and use booming blade.
Okay.
$25 versus AC for 12.
Yep, definitely hits. Still standing. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Jimmy, your turn.
I have a question.
Ask your question. Why do y'all ask? I have a question. Just ask.
Oh, we're just letting you know that we have a question. But anyways, if I spend a action point to get back healing word, and I can use that twice per encounter.
Yes, you get both.
Cool. Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to start off. I'm going to use Lifeless Brands on this one here.
Okay.
On my bottom left.
Nope.
Yeah, miss with that. And I'll spend an action point and get back my
Or
healing
does not
word.
approve.
Okay.
And spend healing word on JJ.
Okay.
And that one, the second one also.
So how much?
Surge plus 16, JJ.
Very nice.
Thank you.
That's a damn massive heal. All right. That the end of your turn?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Puts me back up at full health.
Before he
again.
does so, can you just shift one left so they don't get combat advantage on me?
Too late. I said it's the end of my turn. I'm sorry. I should have thought of that.
Yeah, they were definitely going to do that.
Now that you said it.
No, I had already looked at it and noticed it. And they're going to miss anyways. Oh, that one might have hit. 23. Yep, 15 damage. Althron.
Ouch.
And you're marked to the guy to your right. And slowed. And the archer is going to drop his longbow, pull his longsword, and swing at Anowin. And miss horribly.
Did he drop it on the ground?
Yep, he just dropped it.
JJ.
Now, the question is...
Come at
See.
me, bro.
How many of there are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No. There's only one team. One.
Depends on which way you counted. It's either you or
2, 3, 4. 5. All right.
Ooh. Critical miss. It's about time.
can it like attack the archer or something?
All right, so the
Go,
Ah.
spider.
spider jumps at the Goliath and somehow misses completely and smacks into the wall,
I swat him with my flip flop as he goes.
taking 1d6 damage.
There's a huntsman for you, Jimmy.
And now he is on the ground.
I thought my spider story was good.
Motherfucker, I'm
what-
getting my revenge.
Yeah, I thought my spider story was good, but one as big as a horse? Jesus Christ.
Marion, your turn.
Just because I want to play with the spider.
Keep him on the ground.
Actually, I guess he should be one up. He smacked into the wall. Yep.
Have you got anything to immobilize the spider?
No. Not left.
He is on the ground. He is not on the ceiling.
Doesn't matter. Because I have my at will crab left. But just because I want to toy with the spider, switch to my squirrel form.
Jimmy, jump on the spider.
Unfortunately, you missed.
Hey. He'd have less reflexes because he fell on the ground after hitting the wall.
I didn't tell you he was prone.
He stunned himself.
Can a spider
The
be
wall.
Yes, the spider could be
Fell
prone.
on his side. Broke his leg.
You missed. Is that it?
Yeah.
Now, Thrawn, your turn.
Guess I couldn't toy with the spider.
I will be using Crushing Surge on the one to my right.
Okay. Not like that, you won't.
Wait a second. Never mind.
All right. Is that it? JJ, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to switch to aspect of the pack wolf. Boo! And move in. And based on that, I get a +2 to attack and a +1 to damage.
Okay.
And
I'm
combat
going to-
advantage.
And combat advantage, so +4
Two.
to attack, +1 to damage. And going to a primary attack, and if that hits, secondary attack, and if that hits, power strike. And it didn't hit.
Hold on.
Oh, it did hit. Yeah.
You have +2 just from combat advantage, and then you have
Yeah.
+3 from
So 20.
your allies being next, or no, +2
Plus
for your
two.
allies. So +4,
Yeah.
and then anything else?
So 19.
19?
It'd be 19.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
I was trying to help you out.
Back. It's all good. That's a bitchin' spider, man.
He's got 20 AC, so yeah. Anowin,
Wow.
yeah.
What if JJ's viewers just says, I equipped my enchanted USA today?
Nice. Anowin,
I'm
your turn.
going to... So if I shift out as a move, that means no attack of opportunity, right?
Correct.
All right, so I'm going to shift out and then I'm going to charge the spider.
Okay.
You guys work on the spider. I'll take out this stupid archer.
For 15 damage.
He goes down.
Ah,
Mhm.
yes. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Finally.
For you, spider.
And then I spit out.
Is
That it?
Is that killing the spider worth any kind of intimidate against the other guys?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it is some relief from us. I mean, it's a horse-sized spider.
Jimmy, Jimmy, your turn.
Righteous brand. Like there was going to be anything different with this stage.
Could you use a healing surge again? You only use it once.
Let's do the attack first.
Nope, nope. Now you're not doing anything. You should have done the
Yeah.
healing.
And that's why I said healing surge.
Don't kill me, Jimmy. Don't kill me, Jimmy. That's me. Don't kill me, Jimmy.
We are the Derp Masters.
Don't kill me, please.
Damn it.
We're gonna do that. Thank you, thank you.
All right, your weapon is now over here on the ground. Right there.
Okay.
Wow.
And obviously, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, Squirrel, you're lucky.
Would have been so close.
All right. Against Nalthron.
Bang.
8 damage, Nalthron.
Eat it.
And also against Nalthron. Missed that one. And the archer reaches down and picks up his bow.
Damn it.
And takes a shot against Anowin. And misses. All right, Marion.
Change back into me. Slide down here. This guy.
Why not throw anything at the archer?
Do. I don't care about the archer. You guys got that crap. I don't have a spider to zap no more.
All right. He's hurt.
Idiot.
Nalthron. Wow.
Wow. Another one.
At least you guys are not standing adjacent to each other. That's all I'm saying.
You notice I'm one square from everybody.
Your weapon is now in the square.
Looks like the almost dead guy has to do everything.
JJ, your turn.
This is why you shoot spells and not throw weapons.
I'm gonna move up to this guy, switching to my cunning fox stance. Attacking.
Yep. You hit. 13 damage.
Okay, dual weapon.
And that's a miss.
Shift back 2.
Yep.
No, yeah, 2.
Okay. Anowin.
I'm gonna move over here. Let's see, here, here. No,
Yeah, do that and then use lightning lasso. If you go
I
up
don't
before-
want to. I don't want to put him on top of your weapon. That'd be a bad day.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna lightning lure the guy on the end.
Okay.
$19 versus fortitude.
The guy on the end, you said?
Mm-hmm.
He comes
For
over
8
there
damage.
and he goes down.
Awesome.
Jimmy, your turn. You're muted again, Jimmy.
Yeah, always do it. That way you don't hear me coughing or anything like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, gonna shift to there. Pick up my weapon.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself since I only have 7 hit points.
Okay.
All about dead.
Yeah. And I get an extra 5 on that, but I just won't roll the other extra.
Okay.
So I know. 14 plus Healing Surge. I can't move and attack, can I? I
Nope.
mean, that's a minor action, but 'cause I only shifted. That's all I've done, really.
A shift is still a move.
Okay. Okay, that'll be the end of my turn then.
Okay. Their turn. This guy's gonna shoot at you, Jimmy. And misses. This guy's gonna try to hit Nalthron.
He takes 8 for not
Yep.
moving.
9 damage, Nalthron. Marion, your turn.
Dude on left. Suck it. Burn to a crisp. Little bitch.
Still standing. Nalthron, your turn.
I move down. Oh, I shift down, take up my weapon. That's a move and a minor action, right?
No,
Yes.
Move in standard.
Move in
Move in
standard.
line.
Then I'm done.
JJ, your turn.
Same thing. I'm gonna attack this guy. Black.
That's a miss.
Done.
Anowin?
I'm gonna move up, and I'm going to lasso the guy above me.
Okay.
For 5 damage.
Still standing.
Come here. You, Mare.
Get over here. Jimmy, your turn.
Shifting across one to the left. And, of course, Righteous Brand.
That would be a
And-
miss.
Yep. End of my turn, thank you.
Still against Nalthron.
8.
Oh, actually, yeah, he takes 8 damage. He goes down.
Thank God.
That's just a stubborn ass archer who I've been wanting to kill since the beginning to get his bow.
Against Jimmy. And that's a
the
miss.
last guy.
Too cheap to replace their string.
Marion, your turn.
Replace the
There,
string.
suck that, damn it.
He goes down.
I can do everything.
Longest combat ever. I'm
No
pretty
way.
sure
It's like
that was
3 hours.
almost 3 hours worth of combat.
Jesus.
Can I ask something, Kane?
Yeah.
Can you pull out all the mobs we have killed and put them in the room where the spider was, if they can even fit? I want to see how many we have killed.
Way too many.
Sheesh.
There you
I'd
go.
just like to get the kill count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
You're a dirt ranger, you can get a longbow now.
7, 8,
It'll ride crispy, but
18, 20.
I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I
24.
kind of feel like we need to find a Holiday Inn Express before we go any further.
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna kind of
To 24.
I'm gonna do you guys a favor and kind of fast play this a little bit because this is the area that you just cleared of mobs. Okay, I'm gonna reveal everything that you just killed.
holy crap.
So we attracted everybody here and just fought them all in one place.
Oh, great. No wonder I was down to like 3 attacks.
Yeah, when those guys sounded the alarm, everybody from that entire area started moving towards you.
Time to get a loot hunting. That's for sure. Let's
So
search.
badass motherfuckers is what you're saying.
As far as loot, there's not going to be a whole lot. Let me look through and make sure.
That boss dude. Puny ass little boss dude.
I'm gonna have a bath.
Let's see, write this down. 380 gold. A short sword that does appear to be magical. I'll go ahead and fast play it. It's +1 vicious short sword. It provides its user with +1 enhancement bonus on the attack rolls and damage rolls In addition, it deals plus 1d12 damage on a crit.
This is a short sword?
Yes.
Let the
Can I
ranger
have-
have.
Holy crap!
Damn.
Crap.
Uh,
Where'd I find that one? At the bottom of the well?
Playing next to
I
your
picked
crap.
up the wrong fucking sword, guys.
It shall be called Exturbibor, Sword of the Water Hole.
see if there's anything else. I think that's really about it.
Oh,
Uh, 20 more gold and 34 silver.
I'm going to do a reference from a TV show here. I'm in this pond at the moment. Help me! I'm Jimmy. I'm stuck down the well.
10 more gold and 27 more silver. And I think that's about it.
Can you copy paste the weapon stats for me?
Yeah, hold on.
I demand more fights against mages, stabs, and archer dudes with leather armor.
Oh, and if you want to take them, a wooden crate containing 4 corked bottles of fine red wine.
I'll take 1, 2, 3.
I knew that was coming.
I actually think that Nalthorn could use a drink after all that. I do wonder what would have
All right.
happened if we didn't say the password.
So-
hey, what about the longbow?
The longbow is just a normal longbow.
But I mean, he can take that normal longbow,
Yeah,
right?
you could take that.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
you can
they
take that longbow if you
all
wanted.
of them have long swords. Well, I mean, a lot of them have long swords. The captain had a spear. Let me see here. Yeah, he had a spear. Nothing special about it, just a spear. And then he was wearing scale armor, a lot of heavy shields. If anybody wanted those. Leather armor on the grunts, scale armor, heavy shield on flail on the soldiers. That's pretty much it.
So this room is basically just a big pile of dead bodies now,
Yes.
all over the place.
Yes.
With a giant spider the size of a horse dead up near the doorway here.
Yep.
Okay.
And we're all covered in blood.
We need to go camp somewhere. I don't know if camping in here is a super great idea, but we need to go camp
Kill
somewhere.
everybody.
Well, we just
Everybody's
killed
dead.
everybody we know of in this area that's revealed.
Yeah, but we don't know that. We haven't been walking around yet, have we? Or did we?
True.
Did you
I'm basically fast playing that you are gonna explore that area and loot all that stuff.
Still 2 doors, so we haven't fully done this whole.
No, you haven't done the whole floor.
So
'cause we
if I
still
roll,
haven't found the rift
okay.
thing.
Is there anything else that we find while exploring the area?
No, that's it. I
So that's
basically
kind of everything,
I
like,
basically
no-
fast played everything that you possibly could find in that area just to skip through the time it would take to do that.
Cool.
Is
Alright.
any of the rooms, were there any decent beds?
Decent beds? No, these are hobgoblins.
I mean, there was a guard captain.
Yeah, he still had a shitty bed. He's a hobgoblin.
Fair
I mean,
enough.
his bed was bigger than the other guys because he was bigger.
Queen size straw bed.
Yeah.
So basically, this room looks like a scene from a Kill Bill movie.
Pretty much. All right.
So here's my idea. We should camp out in what is very clearly the barracks in the upper right-hand corner.
So yourselves behind that enclosed area. Yeah. I would agree with that. All right, we're gonna take a
We
quick
are clear.
break here because I need to use the bathroom and refill my drink. So if anybody else needs to do so, it's a good time. And when we come back, if you guys want to continue, we can, or we can pause here. It's up to you guys.
I got time.
Me too.
I have no problem
Now
to continue.
it is already 9 o'clock. We normally stop at around 10, so it's up to you guys whether we want to continue or not. It's up to the group.
I'm fine.
There's
I'm
still a significant
Jake's
amount of stuff on this floor, so yeah, Jake would really be the deciding factor if you want to go to bed or not.
I know I had a long nap earlier today, so I'm not. Yes, of course I'm tired, but I can hang out maybe a few hours more.
Okay.
I
Cool.
would say
Hey, we got time. Yeah.
I can
Alright.
easily handle 2 hours. After that, I will have to take it from there.
All right, break then.
So we've camped out for the night, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And since I only need to do the 4-hour sleep thing, I will take an hour to bond with my new longsword.
Okay.
You
Bond.
have to bond with your sword.
Spend an hour meditating with the sword, and that
Stroking
gives
it.
me the sword bond ability, which means I can like recall it from 10 squares away as a minor action, and
You look over and you see him licking the sword.
if it ever breaks, I get a as long as I have a piece of it, I can as a rest action, I can reforge the sword from a shard.
Are we still on break?
We're pretty much back, I think. Unless somebody still needs time. I'm not rushing anybody.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I'm just curious if the stream is back up or.
Yeah, my stream's back up.
I messed up. I have to fix that. Hold on. Sorry.
You mess up.
I put the sword in my main hand instead of my offhand. It's an offhand weapon.
Gotcha.
I return with pancakes and a cup of coffee. Yay!
All right, so you take a long rest. Basically, get back. Everything that you get back from long rest. Your action point is back. All your dailies are back. Your encounter powers, all that type of stuff. Obviously, you spend as many healing surges as you want to that you had left to heal yourself up. All that type of good stuff. All right. So basically, in your scouting out or whatever, you saw that there was a room to the south that you can. There are two paths out of that, a door to the west and a door to the south. Pretty much everybody just moved down to this room from there. Decide which way you want to go. Are you still bloodied there, Nalthron?
No. I'm at full health after all. I
Then-
just forgot to move it.
Take the icon off. God, what's wrong with you? All right, we
You
get.
said that last encounter was going to end bad. I told you to be faithful.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh, we'll come out. We're coming.
I will say if you had have charged into the room that was next where they were basically set up at, you probably would have at least lost one player. Pretty much guarantee it.
If we had what?
If you had just charged into the next room, you pretty much probably would have lost at least one character, if not more, because they were set up in a way in order to maximize their effectiveness. Basically, they had it set up where they would have been gangbanging you, basically.
So you're saying we took the initiative away from them?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
By doing a tactical retreat, we put things on our ground.
Yeah. Pulling them out into that bigger room was smart.
Now, if my memory don't fail me completely, the ghostly captain that gave us the sword said that the rift is just below him. If I'm not mistaken, from where we went down the stairs, I suggest we go straight south instead of left.
That's up to you guys.
This is from someone who fails his perception checks.
I'm bad at seeing things, but I'm good at navigating. There's a difference.
That was pretty funny.
Below him also could have meant somewhere on this level.
But it could also mean just below him, since he said he was corrupted by the nether energies or whatever.
It could also mean 50 levels down. It could also mean just below him.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking, so I would like to head south.
Did anybody move his sarcophagus?
No.
Ta-da! There's the rift. It's like an end portal in Minecraft.
All right. So which way you guys want to go? West or south?
Ah, it's loud. I'll answer your phone.
I'm
I
thinking
give him-
south.
Yeah.
I'm not super good at Dead Reckoning, but judging from where the stairs were in the last area and now this one, it seems like that's probably about correct.
That's
If
what
we
I was
want-
saying.
If we want to know a direction to go, like based on northeast, southwest, then I can tell direction in underground.
That's not. We're trying to make it relative to the levels. So when we were talking to the ghost, he said the rift was right below him. So when we walked out of there, we walked to some stairs and then we kind of looped around. Are
I
we
can do
now
that.
below where he was? And I think that's about right.
Yeah, I can tell that kind of shit too
Oh, okay.
with
So-
dungeoneering skills.
If we go south from this room, are we below that crypt?
Let me roll and see.
Do you understand what he's trying to determine, Dan?
Yeah, you can tell that this is kind of below where the sarcophagus guy was.
Okay, so yeah, this is the general area we're looking for.
I rolled a 7 and Squirrel rolled 31 in listening to the door.
You hear nothing.
Gently open it.
Okay.
Guys, there's a big 16 on the floor. I stroll confidently into the room and stop right inside the door.
Okay. The room looks vaguely like a memorial. Dominating the western part of the room, a towering statue of a warrior in plate armor holds an outstretched sword. Across from the warrior, in the corners of the eastern wall, sit two statues of crouching dragons. To the south, an entryway leads to a set of double doors. In the entryway stand four more statues of small cherubic figures holding vases above their heads.
I'm going to ask my comrades, is it okay if I take a closer look at the statues?
I think that's a great idea. Have fun.
Puzzle room, we're screwed.
Can somebody go with me in case it's a trap?
It's all you,
No,
brother.
why would we
All
have
you,
two
brother.
people get caught?
Exactly. All you, brother.
I'm gonna go down here and inspect the base of this big statue.
All right, stop there.
Where all the blood is.
Whoever just moved themselves in, move back.
Bad JJ. Bad Derby Rancher.
Whoever just moved themselves into the room, move back. All right. As you approach the statue, the doors to the north crash shut, followed by the sound of large, heavy bolts sliding into place.
Shit. Why couldn't I have been on the other side of the door?
And as you approach the statue, suddenly the sword-wielding statue swings its weapon in a deadly arc.
There's fun on the floor, you know that? Why did you take that way around?
All the blood on the floor.
He pulls out a
That
deck
was
of
the re-
cards.
There was a reason I wanted to go by the wall, you know?
This is
Switch
against
those
Anowin.
walls right here.
All right, it misses you.
Oh, hold on. Critical fail. The statue
Oh.
explodes.
No.
This is a machine. Is this like magical or is this a machine?
It's a statue. And you're not in the room, so you can't tell.
Construct.
No, I'm wondering. Out of care.
We're outside playing cards, man.
Is there a switch on these walls by the door?
You don't see a switch.
I would.
What?
I
I'll
would
definitely go see a switch.
go backwards to try and see if I can open the door.
Are you going to move back from the swinging? Because it's constantly spinning.
Oh, okay. I thought I was waiting. I was waiting for you to ask me to do something.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm moving away from the fucking statue.
Okay. Yeah, basically the sword
If you're gonna
swings
take it
in
like
an
a
arc.
Is
Let
it
me-
in an arc or in a circle?
Hold on. The-
The hell is that?
I didn't draw the
Right.
freaking orange thing. Oh,
Just
it's a little
press
too
mark
far.
and
Hold
black.
on. Hold on, it's a little too far. I'm at select. Quit drawing.
Don't say that because I'll just be tempted to draw boobs on there.
I know I was trying to draw a penis on him.
There, like that. Basically, the statue is constantly spinning now, and it swings in that entire arc.
Is there any sort of mechanism at the door inside or on the other side we can click on?
I don't know. Do you look?
Yep, doesn't see a thing.
You don't find anything.
I definitely didn't
I'm
find
gonna
anything.
deliberately search.
Okay.
So, who else is searching? Is the druid searching?
I'm on the outside of looking
There we
for
go.
a
I'm
switch
definitely.
or something.
I'm like staring at walls.
I say to JJ, do you have a 9?
Go fish.
Could be looking on their side.
I said, JJ, I wonder what's happening on the other side of the
Did
door.
we find anything at the door at all?
No.
Even with squirrels 36?
No.
I think we should just take
Was
all
it
this.
I looked at the numbers.
I
Yeah,
will
why
grab
not?
onto anyone and say maybe it's a hidden mechanism with the statues or the things on the other side. Let's move along beside the wall.
See that water puddle down there and the cherubs with the water buckets above their heads? Maybe we gotta put water in the water buckets.
All right, stop there. All right. From the east side of the room, magical energy spews forth from the mouths of the dragons.
Spew! Spew! Spew!
Oh, did I not do anything for these? I did. Damn it.
No spew?
Must be. Must be macro.
What's your reflex? Well, it doesn't matter. It missed.
Both traps rolls once.
I like these traps. The traps fail. The traps fail and the door is open. You rolled two
Oh, damn,
ones.
I'm going the back way.
All right, so yeah, it missed.
Does
What do you do?
continue to brew fire, or was it just close?
As soon as you move in that area, it starts shooting at you again.
Trust him.
In that area,
All right, stop.
It's 1 square at a time.
The cherub figures tip their vases downward and release a deluge of water. At the same time, a translucent wall shimmers into existence between the two statues. So now,
Which two statues?
hold on.
Nice knowing you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna drown to death in poisonous water or something. Wait a minute. Jesus, told you we're screwed.
All right, the statues create a wall of arcane magic to enclose the area. The wall. All right, and there seems to be a constant flow of water coming from the vases.
I continue to walk on the outside to see if the next statue also spews fire.
Yes, it does.
I want to see if this one shoots fire at me.
You said translucent.
Yeah, you can see through the wall.
I face step to the other side of the wall.
Hold on 1 second.
You bastard! Hello. I can't fly through it.
Anyone
What's
read
what's your reflex there, Nalthron?
13.
Yeah, you take 6 plus 6. You take 10 damage.
From
The statue when you walked into range. As far as face stepping, let me see.
It's a magical wall, so you may not be able to get stuck in the wall.
Potentially, I may just face step into it,
how thick is the wall?
or you could say that
It's a
because,
magical
I'm
wall.
arcane and I'm magical. I would know that I can't face step through it, but my understanding of face step is if you have line of sight to the position and it's in range, you can do it.
How fast?
Okay, you're able to face step through it.
Okay, the statue is spinning, right?
Yes,
How fast?
So it's a guy just like
sort of. Yeah,
in a circle.
yeah, sort of.
So is the whole statue moving, or is it like is it flexing joints and?
It's the whole statue.
Okay, so the blade goes through the same place every time it comes around, right?
Yes.
How high off the ground?
About mid body level.
So I could crawl under it?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna crawl under it and approach the base of the statue.
Okay.
And I will look on this side of the transparent wall to see if I can find anything to break the spell or mechanism.
You're gonna do what?
I don't know. See if there's any things in the wall you can push on near the transparent wall to remove it.
Okay, you see nothing.
As usual.
And that puddle's not there anymore because the water's now covering the entire floor.
Anything on the walls?
Roll. Not that you can find.
Damn it.
Okay, you're at the statue.
I'm going to crawl around the base of the statue, inspecting the statue.
Roll. You don't seem to find anything.
No inscriptions, no anything. It's just a solid brick of stone that the statue's built on.
Yep, it's just a platform that is standing on, and the statue itself is spinning.
I'll smack one of the statues.
Okay. Roll.
Is the statue stone, or is it like...
Yes, they're all stone statues. Doesn't seem to have any effect.
Because I'm weak.
Hit it harder. Are there any? So the statue mechanical here. So the statue is in some pose, and the pose is just spinning in a circle.
Correct.
So is there like a round mechanical mechanism where you can see the two, like the stone area grinding or sliding, or
You don't see anything like that. It's pretty well close to sealed against the.
Okay.
I have
You
a
can,
question
as
too.
you're looking at, since you rolled a 22, I'll give you that. You can see how in the dust around the base of the statue, the dust is disturbed where it's spinning,
right?
but there's no obvious like separation between the platform and the statue's feet.
Okay.
I have a question. If you can crawl over the blade, then the metal between the two others, would their flame still hit you?
I don't know. You should
Why don't
find
you go
out.
try that out?
Oh, what the heck? Why not? Why not?
All right.
I will
I'm
crawl.
gonna, as the statue's spinning,
Uh huh.
I'm gonna study the statue
Okay.
to determine if there's anything that I can do with the statue.
As you're looking from a distance, you can roll and see, but
Oh no, I'm under the statue. Like if you said if it's mid height, I'm basically going to get up as much as I can and watch as the statue goes around and around and around and around,
Okay.
looking for any articulated points or anything that I can disrupt it mechanically.
Does
And
any
I'm
of the
also looking
statues
for
react to me
anything
being
magical that I can interact with.
roll.
So do you want perception and arcana, or do you just
Roll
want
both. Roll both. You don't perceive anything. Yeah, you don't perceive anything. It doesn't appear. This portion of the trap does not appear to be magical to you.
Does any of the two dragon statues react to me being the center so far?
No, but
What if I
you're
take,
still over by the statue.
if I take one step ahead? Anything yet?
Nope.
I'm going to move back to the wall and inspect the wall.
Okay.
I will try to take another step.
Nothing yet. And one belches magical energy at you. What's your reflex?
13.
Hits you for 7 damage. Oh, and I missed this part. You're also pushed 3 squares. So you are now back there, and I'll give you the benefit of the doubt because you knew about it, that you were laying down before.
I was
So
crawling my way there.
yeah, so it didn't push you into the blade, but you could see how it would have if it had hit you.
Yeah, that's why I was careful, you know. I just had the idea that perhaps there was a switch that you could only get that was between the two statues there.
Yep.
I'm inspecting the wall, looking for a way to turn it off.
Okay.
21 arcana.
You don't find anything.
You're kidding me. Disable fucking magic.
What are you doing, Squirrel? The door?
There's a door down there.
Yeah. You can't see that?
Looks like water goes to something.
I can see the door.
Can I open the door?
No.
Is there any way that anyone can use his teleportation spell to get Squirrel out of there?
Nope.
I don't have a way to transfer the ability. It's shitty too, because there is a way to do that as a sword mage, to transfer somebody else with you, but it requires us to be in combat. It's basically I have to invoke a combat-related spell, and then I can move me and an ally with me.
I will try to see if I can yell through the door that locked. Can they
Okay.
hear me?
What are you yelling?
We need seriously help in here. There's more traps here than there is.
That
in
doesn't
ice.
sound like a yell to me.
I've used perception. I've used dungeoneering. I can't see anything out here. I don't know what to do. I'm stupid. 9 intelligence.
Wow.
All right, what are y'all doing? The water's filling up on Squirrel.
More perception checks before I drown.
I
What's
mean,
the-
I'd have,
I will just keep rolling.
Uh,
I get a 20.
What is the
Me.
door made out of that's stopping me and Jimmy from getting in?
Stone?
Can Jimmy break stone? Is he strong enough?
No. I mean, he can try, but he'd pretty much be wasting his time.
yeah, it'd probably be a pretty high DC check.
It'd be a natural 20 or nothing.
All right, what are y'all doing?
Can
Can I
Mm.
Can I detect a magical power source or something?
You detect there's magic coming from this area,
Sure, but I knew that.
and from these.
It's just a suggestion for Jimmy and JJ. Could they maybe try open the other door and see if there's a control off switch over there?
I was thinking that earlier, but I thought if we open that and open up a floodgate of mobs or whatever, then me and JJ are in a lot of trouble.
Alright, so I'm gonna go along the walls here.
Okay.
How fast is the statue
Looking-
spinning?
Whoops. Looking for anything, inscriptions, buttons, mechanical inclinations, whatever, anything.
Nope. You not finding anything.
Fuck.
How fast is
Alright, dude, you win. I'm AFK.
Squirrel's gonna drown while you're AFK.
how
I'll
fast
turn into a
is it
fish.
spinning?
Ah! Turn into a damn fish. You gotta kill me now, bitch.
Would it be possible to?
Do you do that?
Yes,
Fuck
I
you.
turn into a fish. Human-sized fish, but I'm a fish.
Oh Lord.
Okay, guys.
I'm gonna move down to the wall.
Okay.
Would it be possible, depending on how fast the statue is spinning, to actually, after it swings, to climb up on top of it, to swing along with it?
I wave a fish.
You could try.
and
Yeah.
outside the door.
As you look through the translucent wall, you see a fish swimming around in the water.
I'm going to strike the wall with my magic longsword.
Okay. It bounces off.
Nothing happens. Nothing.
Doesn't seem to have any effect.
Out of desperation, I tried to recite the draconic prayer that was on the altar in the sarcophagi room.
Okay. He's up there muttering some prayer. As he's on the statue and it's spinning, he's muttering a prayer.
I swim up and peer into one of the little bowls at the chair. Can I see anything besides water in the bowl?
No,
Like a way to.
they're not. The water isn't high enough yet for that. It's about half full.
I'll try to find any weak spots on the statue. while
Roll
I'm
perception, Jake. Okay. You don't see any major weak spots. I mean, it looks like you could attack it, but I mean, stone, so it would take a lot of damage to break it.
I will keep on looking. I don't have anything better to do.
Okay.
Because you can't turn into a fish.
Please tell me I see something.
If you don't know now, there's nothing you're gonna know.
All right.
Yeah.
Since you rolled a natural 20, you seem to find an access panel on the Titan statue.
I wave my
What was
hand
the
at
DC
anyone.
for that? DC 500, fuckers.
I try to get in contact with anyone and say, I think I found something up here.
Okay, can I see what he's talking about?
You'd have to go up on the statue as well.
Oh,
Face
fuck.
step.
Yay! I'm gonna crawl up to the statue,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna get up on the little dais, and I'm gonna try to climb the statue.
Now there's two people holding on to the statue as it's spinning around and around,
Fish.
and the fish over in the pond.
All right, let me see this access panel. What's going on with this access panel?
You try to open it.
Yeah.
Okay, you open it, and it seems like there's switches inside.
Do you know anything about this?
Cool. Like wires and switches, or like
Not like wires, just like a lever.
Okay. How many levers?
Just for the one.
I pull the lever.
Okay. The statue starts slowing down.
I knew there was something up here. That's one trap down. Any idea how to break the druid out?
No.
All right, it stops spinning.
Good thing fish eat oxygen.
About 3/4 of the way now in water filled.
Can I see inside the bowls yet?
Yes, you can see inside the bowls.
Any way to plug them?
Not that you can tell. It looks like it's coming, just flowing constantly. You don't even see like a hole that it's coming from. It's just appearing.
Damn magical water.
I'm talking to anyone right now. Is there any chance you can face step behind the dragon statues and see if they have a panel too?
He'd have to be able to see where he's stepping.
Okay.
to.
I mean, if he's
So
on
I'm
top
gonna
of the
climb
statue,
down
he can
off
see.
the Titan,
Okay.
and when I hit this square on the floor here, I'm going to duck down.
Okay.
Did the Titan start moving?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will stay on the Titan.
I'm
just
gonna move to
keeping-
here,
Okay. Okay.
and then I'm going to when these things spit out their shit, like did they spit it out in all directions from themselves?
No, it's directly at you.
That's why I said
And it's-
teleport
and
and
it's
hide.
like-
It's designed to push you into the blade.
It's like sentient directly at me, like it knows where I am and pointed directly at me, or it's like a cone.
It tries to hit you. Actually, no. I take that back. No, it's a close blast. I'm sorry. It is the
So
area.
it hit in all direct. So when it
Yeah.
did it, it basically hit this entire area.
Correct.
Even if he's on top of it.
Did we notice anything go up from it?
No. It just comes out in all directions front.
Okay. So from here, I'm gonna teleport on top of the fucking statue.
Okay.
As I suggested.
Okay, you're on top of the statue.
You're a fucking genius, Jake.
And I'm gonna deliberately search the statue.
Roll.
So I'm gonna spam perception until I don't feel like spamming perception anymore.
You find an access panel.
Okay, I open the access panel.
There's a lever inside.
I'm gonna hit the lever.
Okay.
And nothing appears to happen, right?
No, nothing happens.
I'm gonna jump down in front of the statue.
You're
Did you find
you're
anything
standing
that
in front of the statue.
Nothing happens.
Nope.
Got it. Okay. I found an access panel. Same
Maybe
as the
that's-
Titan.
And maybe if last one.
It's about
maybe
90% filled up now.
I try to.
With the fish.
Going to
Doing a backstroke as a fish.
onto the statue.
Okay.
Is the access panel in the same place?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna open it and flip the access panel.
Okay.
All right, so that's 3 traps down.
With all levels down, so do it open.
I don't have a good answer for this though. I've already inspected the shit out of this wall. Like the I don't know if 4E mechanics have a functionality for take 20, but
You can take 20.
okay, take 20. Take 20 Arcana and take 20
Okay.
Perception.
You know it's a time thing for that though, right?
He's
Okay.
a fish. I'm pretty sure he'll be
Okay.
okay.
If you're taking 20, the thing's filled completely now, and as it fills completely, you notice a funnel form in the middle of it.
Awesome.
It's now spinning.
Whee!
I will crawl down from the Titan and search the wall between the 2 dragon statues.
27 Arcana.
Take 9 damage, squirrel.
Oh,
It
poor
flung-
fish slammed against the wall.
It flung you into the statue.
27 Arcana.
You can tell that these are definitely magical, and it's the source of the trap appears to be the statues.
I rolled a 18 on the wall between the 2 dragon statues.
Basically, you can tell that you would need to do something to disable the statue, to disable the trap.
Fuck. Okay, so I tell Squirrel to inspect the statues.
He's busy spinning.
I mean, slammed against the wall now.
Okay.
What type of fish are you? What type of fish did you make yourself?
It's a magic card.
Small,
Freshwater fish.
small, large.
Yeah.
What?
It has to be the same size as me. So, it's
So
like a
you're
large
more like a
fish.
shark type
2
size. Okay. I will give you that you can swim with the current and try to get to one of the statues.
Probably a man-sized shark.
Okay. So you could go to one of the statues, but you're going to be there and then past it. So it's going to have to be fast.
It's gonna be fun.
Roll an athletics check.
Did I find anything on this wall, Dan?
What wall? No, you
The wall
didn't.
between the
You didn't.
dragons.
You're not going to find anything on the walls. You can give up with the walls. You guys are inspecting walls for like 10 minutes while traps are going off around you. Nothing was on the walls. I never described anything with walls. Oh, hey, I'm still going to check this wall over here. Okay. What did you get? Oh, you got a good. So you got a good athletics check.
Oh, and even though
Uh.
it's back, no, I think it should be like 4 more.
The problem is that it's an arcane trap, and you have no Arcana skill, do you?
3
Okay, roll Arcana.
and crappy intelligence.
Roll Arcana.
So I mean, I can't interact with these from outside the wall.
Let's see.
Quick face step in again, I suppose.
It's full of water and it's spinning.
Kind of crap.
Yes, but if you break the
Okay.
statue,
Roll- Roll another Arcana check.
Flood out.
Do another one.
Yep. Okay, do one more. And pray that you make it.
1.
You manage to disable it, and the water starts draining.
Whew.
I don't know
So
how
what do
you
have
managed
to-
to do that.
Why do you have to do like 3 or 4 checks like that?
It's how
'Cause
it.
you have to have, like,
You
2
have to
different
do. Yeah,
passes.
You have to do 3 successful Arcana checks to disable one statue.
Oh.
One statue. So yeah, I'd have to do that for the other 3.
No,
So squirrels now flopping around on the floor.
Yep.
I'm just laying there. Yeah, I'll change back.
and after the water drains, the northern doors unlock.
What about the translucent wall that also fades, right?
It seems to disappear.
I would reach down my hand and help Squirrel up. He's probably a bit dizzy, I imagine.
Dizzy and wet.
Jimar puts his deck of cards away.
Yeah,
It's like they've
yeah,
unlocked.
No,
taking a bath.
I mean, nobody even tried anything. You guys were like, "Oh, checking the walls, checking the walls, checking the walls." I'm searching around. It was you got to check on the actual traps themselves to disable them or attack
If it
them.
was a trap room, we were screwed.
Or attack them. Nobody even said I'm really attacking it. You hit the magical wall. Well, that did nothing.
So we come
well,
in here and we're like, what the hell
Keep
happened?
in mind, it was my idea to climb the statue.
I'm attacking stone with 10
Fucking-
strength and a stick. You really think I'm gonna do anything?
That's why you did nothing. Because I knew what your weapon was.
I'm actually proud that Nalthorn had the idea to, actually climb the statues and tell anyone to teleport behind the other ones. So, yeah, credit to me.
That was pretty
I
damn
go down
funny.
here and listen to these stupid doors.
But to be
You know, it
honest,
doesn't-
Who wanted to go south again?
yeah, the guy with no perception.
All right.
Don't take it hard, Jake. We're only just having fun.
All right. So what do you guys do?
Anything at the door? Hear anything at the door?
Roll perception.
I did 25.
I was really holding my tongue and trying not to metagame because we were on the other side of the doors, and I really wanted to say a lot of stuff, but I was really.
I appreciate you
holding my
not.
tongue.
You can smell rotted meat coming from underneath the door.
Meat. What do you want to do?
Well, compared to what we've just been through, it can't be that bad.
Oh, says the guy that wasn't in the room that was filled with water.
I was spinning around on a statue with a freaking huge ass blade.
That was pretty damn hilarious.
I opened the door.
Okay.
Because rotted meat, why not? Probably some nasty thing in there. Like, whatever the hell those are. Like wraiths or some shit.
All right.
And God knows what that
The
is.
smell of rotting meat pours forth from the chamber. Gnawed, partially eaten humanoid corpses are strewn everywhere.
Are they living dead or just lying on the floor?
Looks like undead to you.
I recognize these creatures. These are ghouls.
Jimmy, undead!
Ah!
You s-
You
had-
You can identify them at what? Back up. You ain't in the room yet.
Sorry,
Um,
rage.
You can identify them as zombies. As Jimmy.
You're ready for battle,
Recognize Jimmy?
because here we have one for you.
All right, initiative.
Yep, I was gonna wait for the initiative first.
The old one is still up. There we go.
Initiative.
Seriously, my rolls today. I mean, seriously.
That's JJ all the way in there. Back up.
They have a -2 initiative? Damn.
Yeah.
Can we give the Goliath a plus initiative because
No.
they are undead?
No.
Thanks for trying, Jake.
Everybody rolled initiative. All right.
In the end, I'm in the end.
All right, JJ, your turn.
All right. I guess I'm going to take my Cunning Fox aspect. And
By the way, I have a question. Did JJ take the longbow from the goblin before?
Yes.
So you can still do ranged attack. Remember that.
yeah, but yeah, I don't have stats for longbow or anything yet at the moment. I didn't think about changing that.
I was about to say you're probably not proficient in it.
No, I'm not even proficient in short bow either. I'm just using a stock short bow just as it is. Well, I was.
All right. What are you doing?
They haven't moved or fuck all.
Nope.
Actually, to be honest, as a ranger, you should already be proficient in a longbow anyway. You just have to look up your character page for that.
I think I'm just going to get up by the door and hold my turn.
Okay. Marianne, your turn.
This guy right here. Throwing a seed at him.
Okay.
Boom. Reflects that undead bastard burn.
He goes down. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
It's not that far out. It's only where that second one went up. So the second one took 8.
Yep.
I have a question. Are the zombies wet?
Are the zombies what?
Wet because, you know, the water from before, are they,
No.
Door was blocked before.
No, they're not wet.
This is not a zombie wet t-shirt competition.
I was just wondering if lightning would do extra damage on wet people.
Nope. On new squirrel, 5 damage. And Anowin, your turn.
Because basically lightning is magical.
I'm going to move in and attack the one right here.
You
The hell?
you pretty much decapitate it and it goes down.
Because he rolled a natural
We weren't
20.
done. My new longsword does extra critical.
Jesus.
Because he rolled a critical twice, couldn't you say the explosion of the humming blade attacks the one next to it?
No. Nice try though. Alright. This zombie moves up. Tries to grab squirrel. And misses.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Jimmy, your turn.
Bloodlust. And and I'm just going to use a Warhammer basic attack.
Wait, did you just move right by that other one? This one right here?
He was undead.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm just saying they get an attack of opportunity because you moved by.
I know.
Okay.
That's why I say Bloodlust.
You don't care.
It, luckily for you, it missed.
And I'd probably miss too with my 15, yeah?
Nope, you hit. That one goes down.
Go.
Now, Thrawn, your turn.
I move here and use this.
You're not allowed to stand by me anymore.
Ouch.
Not an 8. Not an 8. Not an 8.
It's like, yeah, that
I'm
just happened.
I'm still dizzy from riding the statue.
All right, you swing and completely miss and drop your weapon at the feet of the zombie. It's in between his feet now. And that ends your turn. No, like under him.
Rope.
And
That's one nasty looking dude.
this is against Althron. What's your will, Nalthron?
I'm pretty sure it's higher than that, but I'm.
Thank God I got a high will.
Minimum 13.
My will is.
All right, JJ, your turn.
Wait, I'm gonna switch to my wolf stance so I don't take attacks of opportunity. And I'm going to move inside to here.
Okay.
And actually, no, I'm gonna move to here and then I'm gonna attack this guy.
Dane, there's also one under me. I'm sitting on top of him. Thanks.